to our RLW's local and international news. Metro Manila's average daily attack rate or ADAR and positivity rate have reached their critical levels in the previous week based on the latest Octa research report released on Wednesday, August 18, 2021. The ADAR or incidence rate of COVID-19 infections in Metro Manila has increased to 25.25 cases per 100,000 population on August 11 to 17, 2021, up from the 17.92 cases per 100,000 population during the August 5 to 11, 2021 monitoring period. Likewise, Metro Manila's positivity rate, or the percentage of PCR tests that yielded positive result, has reached a critical level at 21% from 17% a week ago. The reproduction number of COVID-19 cases in Metro Manila was also slightly up from 1.76 to 1.78 and remained at a critical level. Meanwhile, the incidence of COVID-19 in the Philippines remains at high risk at 11.76 in the previous week. The country's positivity rate and reproduction number, however, were at critical levels of 23% and 1.54 respectively. Octa Research, a research group monitoring the country's pandemic trends, said on Tuesday that it is not in favor of a nationwide lockdown to control the recent spike in COVID-19 cases. Octa Research Fellow Guido David said local governments should strengthen borders controls instead. He also said in a briefing that total lockdown is not needed for the entire country. He also added that the important thing is for regions to protect their borders, especially in areas where there is no transmission of variants yet. He added that local governments should continue to impose granular lockdowns if necessary. The country so far has 1,765,675 cases, with 105,787 currently ill. The Department of Health recorded 14,610 new COVID cases on Monday, the third consecutive day the tally surpassed 14,000. Cases are still increasing in a number of areas, including the National Capital Region, Central Luzon, Central Visayas, and Northern Mindanao, according to David. David also said it will take at least 4 weeks after the enhanced community quarantine period in Metro Manila to determine its effects in the regions. The NCR stays under ECQ until August 20, 2021 unless extended by the government.
Good day. My name is Eton Ralph Eloria, and I'll be your reporter for the international news. In just 4 days, the number of affected people has reached 100,000 cases. Hospitals are almost in full capacity because of the rising COVID cases throughout the country.
Several of those pediatric patients right here inside Nicholas Children's Hospital. Currently, they're caring for more than 20 kids with COVID. One of them is on a ventilator.
This morning, health officials are frustrated over a COVID surge that never had to happen.
I'm afraid we should not really have ever gotten in the place we are. Most of the cases, of course, now in unvaccinated people. Almost all of the deaths are unvaccinated people. And these are younger people now, including children.
The number of patients hospitalized with COVID-19 now topping 66,000. Nearly 8,400 people admitted each day. In Austin, Texas, where only 6 ICU beds are available for 2.3 million residents, the city sending out a text alert warning the COVID-19 situation in Austin is dire. Healthcare facilities are open, but resources are limited due to a surge in cases. In Florida, some hospitals are suspending elective surgeries and limiting visitors, moving beds into conference rooms, even a cafeteria. Experts warning hospitals could start turning people away.
If this pace continues for the next 4 or 5 days, which it seems it will, the hospital systems in Florida and Louisiana will collapse. That's how bad this is.
In Louisiana, they're facing the nation's highest rate of new cases. New Orleans Children's Hospital saying they're seeing an epidemic of very young children. In Florida, the number of children there hospitalized with COVID now the highest in the country.
One positive update here. Now, for the first time, more than 50% of all Americans, that even includes those children who are not eligible to be vaccinated yet, now more than 50% of all Americans are fully vaccinated.
This has been Ethan Ralph A. Loria reporting for the International News Today.